So I thought that as a licensed esthetician that I would give you my skincare routine as well as what I would recommend for my clients. So I'll be highlighting all the products that I'm using. So let's get started. So the first thing that I'm going to use, we always on a double cleanse. That is the first thing that I'm going to do whenever I start my skincare routine. And so I am using two of our products from my line at OLORI Spa. So we have our Not So Simple Cleanser, which is going to be our first cleanse. It is a very hydrating cleanser. It's an aloe astringent. You can use it with or without water. Okay. And so when you use this product, your first cleanse as an acne client, you should be cleansing your face twice because the first cleanse removes the dirt, the makeup, and then your second cleanse is what actually treats your skin. So I want to make sure that my acne clients are removing that first layer of dirt so that way the second cleanse, when we go in, that it can really get down into those pores and purify them, detoxify those pores. Another tip that I have for my acne prone clients is that you work into your hairline to make sure that you are removing any type of hair products that could still be there, because that can move down onto your forehead, causing more breakouts. So this cream cleanser is really gentle. It doesn't strip your skin. And so I often recommend either an oil cleanser or a creamy base cleanser for my clients. Okay. So you want to cleanse your face for like at least 2 minutes. That's sufficient enough time for you to have hit everything. And so now we're going to rinse this cleanser off and we're going to rinse it clean. So leaving no residue. Another tip that I give for my clients is rather than using a towel to dry your face, that you use a paper towel. They're disposable. They're not going to spread dirt and acne bacteria over your skin. So one paper towel for each part of your skincare routine that requires it. Paper towels are best. Okay, so now we're going to go in with our second cleanse. Our second cleanse is our Purify Cleanser. I don't know if you all can see that. Yeah. So this is our Purify Cleanser. This one, I love this cleanser for anyone with normal combination skin or acne prone skin. This uses yucca root as well as essential oils like tea tree, rosemary, thyme, peppermint, in order to clear the pores, keep balance the bacteria that's on the skin, and keep it balanced so that it decreases the amount of breakouts that you have. This one is also a sulfate-free cleanser, so that means that it won't strip your skin. A lot of people feel that when they have acne that they want to dry their skin out, and this is actually the wrong thing to do. When you dry your skin out, it actually causes for your skin to go into a reactionary state and begin to produce more oil because it feels like it's dry. And when that does that, that leads to you now having more increased breakouts because now you have more sebum being produced and clogging your pores. So don't dry your skin out. All skin needs hydration, and you don't need to dry your skin out in order to treat your acne. So we're cleaning our skin. Make sure we get into that hairline. I can't stress that enough. So many of my clients come in with bumps along their forehead, and that's largely due to their products, especially my African American clients, because we do use a lot of skincare products in our hair. So we just want to make sure that we are cleaning that. Another thing that you can do to help your skin from breaking out real crazy is for you to also Change your pillowcases at least 1 to 3 times a week. You should be washing your sheets at least twice a week on your bed. So I'm just going to rinse this off, and then we're going to move on to our next step. I'm not afraid about getting my hair wet because, again, we want that to be clean. So again, another disposable towel. And so, yeah. Okay, so now we have that done. And so since it is the morning time, I won't exfoliate. I kind of like to leave my exfoliation for most days, for most times at night, because when I do my exfoliation, I also like to do a nice hydrating mask on my face afterwards. So we won't be doing that this morning. But since we're not doing that this morning, we are going to move into doing, going in with our toner. Now, I recommend toning your skin for all of my clients. Now, when you tone your skin, this time I am using our Purify Acne Toner. This toner is really, really good. It doesn't have any alcohol in it, so it's not going to strip your skin. It also has lemon peel extract. It has kojic acid, and it also has a natural form of salicylic acid, which is willow bark extract. So I love using botanicals when I can because flowers are powerful. So I like to use in my skincare line, we do use a lot of botanicals rather than a lot of natural derivatives for the same products that you could get. Like for salicylic acid, instead of using the chemically produced salicylic acid, I just use a naturally derived salicylic acid, which is in willow bark. And I like that. And it's just as effective as a stronger chemically made salicylic acid. The tea tree helps to make sure it balances the ecology of the Propionum bacterium acnes, which is P. acnes, which is acne bacteria. So I'm going to bring this down onto my neck because whatever you do to your face, you always want to do to your neck. And if you are an acne client, you do want to use something with some beta hydroxy acids like salicylic acid to really detoxify your pores. And this with the lemon peel extract as well with the kojic, it really helps to, as well as with the brightening for your skin. So we like this on our skin. It doesn't burn. It does not, it's not any stinging sensations on the skin. And it's very calming. And it also has green tea in it as well for the calming benefits. So, okay. So if your pads are not coming out white, then that means that your skin is not as clean as you thought it was. And I want you to get back in there and clean it. This is the last step of cleaning that you can possibly do to make sure that everything, that you haven't missed anything in your skincare routine. I'm going over the areas where I have a little bit more dark spots, a little bit more, because we do want to start working on getting those lightened up. So now we're done with our toning our skin. I'm just going to let that dry. Now, when you have acne prone and textured skin, your first idea is that you want to go really, really aggressive with your skincare routine. Don't do it. When you go really, really aggressive, you'll actually end up breaking down your skin's barrier, which will lead to more instances of you breaking out, as well as leading to pigmentation issue and really damaging your barrier. And you don't want to put yourself behind in your skincare journey by doing too much. So in a lot of cases, less is more. So now that we have our toner on, we did our purifying toner. You don't want to rinse your toner off. Some people like to rinse it off. No, leave it on, because those active ingredients inside of your toner is going to really be what helps your skin to not be as problematic with breakouts. So now what I want to do is I want to go into now with a hydrating toner. We have a brand new snail mucin toner that I absolutely love. And so I'm just going to show you all a little bit of it. And we're just going to press this into our skin. Now, snail mucin toner, I know that you've heard about it. It's all over the market, and it does have its benefits. Now, just like any other product, snail mucin is not for everyone. But in this case, snail mucin can be very hydrating for the skin. Oh my God, it feels amazing too as well. I'm bringing that also down on my neck. Okay. So snail mucin is very hydrating, and it also is going to help repair any damage done to the skin. So that's any excessive inflammation that you have into the skin. If your barrier is not functioning the way that it is, snail mucin is going to really get inside, and it is going to start to repair any of that damage. And I just like to work this toner into my skin until it kind of dries, patting it in, rolling it into my skin, making sure that I get all of those benefits. Now, can you skip this hydrating step? Yes, I would. But a big thing that everyone wants is to look like their skin is hydrated. Everyone wants that glass skin. So you get glass skin by, one, having a pretty healthy barrier, but also hydrating your skin. And if you can look closely, you can already see that my skin is starting to be hydrated just from the products that I used. So I do have a healthy barrier. I did have a really bad breakout over the weekend, but we're working on that. So no harm, no foul. We got that back in check. But your skin should be it should be hydrated at this point. And if you can see, there's a little lightness to it, stickiness to it from the snail mucin. This is all good. No worries about it. Okay, so because I have been having acne breakouts, I want to go in with a serum, with my serums. Now, your serums are the most important thing that you're going to do on your skin, because contains the most actives in your skin. So today I am going in with two different serums. Today I'm going to go in with my BetaGlucan serum, as you can see here. So our BetaGlucan, so you can see that consistency. So it's really quite thick and very, very hydrating. Beta-glucans are polysaccharides that your skin really needs in order for it to function properly. And they make these little sugar traps to hydrate your skin. So I definitely want, even though I have acne-prone skin, I still want my skin to be hydrated. Even acne-prone skin needs to be hydrated. So I tell my acne clients, you want to spot treat your blemishes, but you also want to make sure that you're keeping your skin hydrated. Okay. In order for skin to function properly, everything has to be in a balance. Okay. So you need oil and you need water as well. Okay. So we have our first toner in. Our first serum, I'm sorry. So now I'm going in with my second serum. This second serum is our rescue gel. I do use it as a spot treatment, and that probably was too much, but you don't need very much of this product. It goes a long way. It's algae based, but it has ingredients like green tea, beta glucans. If you can see, the trending theme with this is that hydrate your skin. I'm focusing mostly on my skin where I've had the most breakouts, along my cheeks And because this is a spot treatment, you can use it all over. But for me, I am focusing on around my mouth and on my cheeks where I was breaking out. Okay, so now we've done our serum part. And if you can see my skin, it literally looks like a glazed donut. And we haven't even applied any moisturizer or anything like that. Now, another thing that I always recommend for my clients when they come into the studio and they have acne is a moisturizer. And this is our balanced moisturizer. This is a oil-free hydrating liquid. So it's nothing but hydration in this product, no oil. So you don't have to worry about your skin being too greasy by the end of the day. That's not going to happen with this one. Now, this oil-free hydrating moisturizer called Balance, I really love this moisturizer because and recommend it for my acne clients because it teaches my acne clients skin. It reprograms their skin to be able to better balance the oil and water content in their skin. So I recommend this for them because all skin, no matter what the skin condition is or how bad your acne is, all skin needs a moisturizer. When you're not using a moisturizer, you're really doing your skin a disservice and you're actually causing your skin to work harder. And those breakouts are going to continue to come when you either skip steps or skip steps or you're not doing something right. So we always make sure our clients leave with a moisturizer. Okay. So if you can see my skin, you can already see that it is super hydrated. It's giving glass skin. And I do have very textured skin. I used to have really, really bad acne. So from that, I do have some acne pitting, some dark marks, but that is neither here nor there. Our skin still is hydrated, healthy, and our skin is giving glass skin. I can literally see my reflection in my skin. Now, this is a tip that I recommend for everyone. This tip is sunscreen. It does not matter what race you are, how your skin looks, everyone needs to be wearing sunscreen. Even Black people can get skin cancer, and that's something that we don't really talk about in the Black community. But as me being an oncology trained esthetician, skin cancer is real for Black people as well. So you want to make sure that you are using a moisturizer every day, a sunscreen every day. Every day to end your skincare routine. Today I'm using just Tizo, but if you don't have Tizo available to you, a nice sunscreen that I like to use is the Black Girl sunscreen. The Black Girl sunscreen does come in a matte formulation, which is great for acne-prone skin because it has less oil in it, or no oil, if that. Or they have the normal formulation for anyone outside of the acne skin condition. Okay, so I am going to get a nice size amount of my sunscreen and I am going to apply it to my skin. Now, sunscreen should be applied at least 30 minutes prior to you going outside. It should be applied. And then if you are getting wet, swimming, doing any activity that's going to cause you to sweat, you do want to make sure that you are reapplying that sunscreen. Now, if you have on makeup, I don't suggest you going in and trying to put sunscreen over your makeup. Just put it on before you put on your makeup and you should be good to go. Now, a little thing that people forget about when they are applying sunscreen is to bring it down onto their necks and also to do their ears. So we're going to do that now. We're doing our neck because we want to protect our neck as well. And we don't want it to start showing premature signs of aging. And now I'm just going to apply a little to my ears. And some people might think this is excessive, but You do not know the things that I've seen when you do not wear sunscreen. So your girl is going to be sunscreen down. Okay. When you know better, you do better. Okay. So that is our entire skincare routine for acne prone clients. And I hope to see you back later for my nighttime routine video that I will be posting later. So it was great talking to you, and see you later from your favorite Esty Bestie.